Hello, I'm Chris Fenton with the Fenton Group, and I'm out here at the very end of Beaver Creek in the Alberni Valley on a gorgeous March day to give you a real estate market update for Port Alberni for March 2023. And I really have two observations about the market so far this year. The first is that the activity from buyers seems to be picked up from the end of last year. More people are out looking at properties, asking about properties, and even writing offers on properties than we were seeing sort of towards the end of last year. The second thing is there hasn't been a lot of inventory come on the market. In the spring, we expect there to be a flood of inventory, and while it looks like spring, it's a beautiful day, the spring real estate market hasn't come yet. So it'll be interesting to see what the market looks like once that inventory starts to come on the market. So now let's take a look at the real estate market stats for year to date. So that's January 1st to March 15th of this year, and we're going to compare it to 2022. So this year there have been 131 new homes come on the market, and there have been 56 sales so far this year. The average list price has been $539,112, and the average sale price has been $508,295. So homes are selling 5.7% below the asking price on average this year. And the average time it's taking to sell is 83 days, almost 3 months. For 2022, now let's remember in 2022, we were still in that very hot market where prices were increasing and there were multiple offers going on. That's what was happening at this time last year. So it's a stark contrast. There have been last year there were 157 new homes on the market by this point, 85 sales. The average house was listed at $632,000, selling for $651,000. So they were selling on average 3% above the asking price and only taking 17 days to sell. So really the tale of two completely different years. So the big thing that jumps off those stats to me is that last year there were actually more houses coming on the market at this point than there were this year. And that's really interesting because last year, the reason prices were rising so high is because we had a very shortage of inventory. So 157 from last year, that was a small number of new listings, and we're actually below that this year. I think the reason for that isn't market specific, but weather specific. In general, the real estate market, the number of listings don't come on the market, they don't flood on the market until the flowers start to bloom and the trees start to bud out with leaves. And we've had a late winter this year. So I believe that what's going to happen here is we're going to see an influx of new listings in the next 30 days. And it'll be super interesting to look at our real estate market update from next month. Thanks for checking out our real estate market update this month. If you want to get future market updates, subscribe to us on YouTube, follow us on Facebook, or check out our real estate blog at justlistedalberni.ca. We'll see you next month.